Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. And in today's video, we are going to talk about Ddmp Reit plan. And for those prospective investors who are planning to invest in this REIT, you should at least read the prospectus, di ba? Pero ayon, kung wala kang time, kasi nga 716 pages ito, isa-summarize ko na yung mga important things to know for you as an investor. And again, hindi ito recommendation to buy or not to buy this IPO. Okay, so it will be up to you to decide pa rin kung mag-i-invest ka. And ito, isa-summarize ko lang yung mga important things to know for us investors. Okay, without further ado, simulan na natin. Unang-una dito, of course, yung properties under this REIT. Meron sila ditong tatlong buildings. Unang-una dyan, ang pinakamalaki is si DD Plaza. Meron siyang 139,240 square meters na gross leasable area. And yung dalawa sa kanilang other buildings is si DD Center West and then DD Center East. Meron silang approximately mga 16,000 na square meters of gross leasable area. And kung makikita natin dito as comparison is 139,000 yung kay DD Plaza. So majority ng revenue nito ni Ddmp Reit is manggagaling dito kay DD Plaza kasi siya yung pinakamalaki dito. Okay. And on top of these three buildings, meron pa silang land. So, itong land na to is yung tatayuan ng DD Tower and then ng Ascot DD Meridian Park. So, these are currently being constructed. And yung land dito belongs to Ddmp Reit. And itong land na to ipaparenta ni Ddmp Reit kay DD Tower Inc. and then Ddmp Serviced Residences Inc. for a period of 99 years. So, ayan, 99 years yan. Kung gusto nyo ng long-term na lease, di ba? Ayan yun, 99 years. Pero yung building kasi na itatayo will belong to DD Tower Inc. and then Ddmp Serviced Residences Inc. So yung kikitain ng building, hindi mapupunta kay Ddmp Reit. So yung rent lang nung land, yung mapupunta kay Ddmp Reit dito. Okay, so later I'll explain further yung details natin dito sa mga buildings na ito. Okay, so let us proceed dun sa next important information dito sa REIT plan, which is yung organizational structure before and after the IPO. Kung makikita natin dito, ito yung before, yung unang papakita ko sa inyo. So, ito yung before, si Ddmp is 70% only Double Dragon Properties Corp. Ito yung ating listed na si DD. And then 30% owned siya ni mga UWICO. Okay. And then under Ddmp, meron tatlong building. Si DD Plaza, yung in-explain ko sa inyo kanina, and then si DD Center East, and then DD Center West. And on top of that, meron pa siyang land dito na ipaparenta kay DD Tower Inc. and then Ddmp Serviced Residences Inc. for a period of 99 years. And yung kikitain ng building na i-construct na si Ascot DD and then Double Dragon Tower is mapupunta dito kay DD Tower Inc. and then Ddmp Serviced Residences Inc. Hindi ito mapupunta kay Ddmp Reit. Ang mapupunta kay Ddmp Reit is itong long-term lease revenue pertaining dito sa land, hindi dun sa building. Okay, so let us proceed naman dun sa ating organizational structure after the IPO. So ang mangyayari kasi dito is si UWICO and then Double Dragon Properties Corp is ibebenta nila yung kanilang ownership sa public. So walang i-issue na new shares. So ang mangyayari dito, yung proceeds ng ating i-invest dito sa IPO mapupunta kay Double Dragon and then sa mga UWICO. Depende dun sa bebenta nilang shares. And ito yung magiging after ng IPO na ownership. 46.7% ang mapupunta kay Double Dragon from 70%. And then doon sa mga UWICO, from 30%, magiging 20%. And yung 33.3% mapupunta sa public. Ito kung hindi i-exercise yung over-allotment option. So meron kasing additional shares for over-allotment. Okay, and the rest will remain the same naman aside dun sa ating ownership. And what if naman kung i-exercise yung ating over-allotment option? Magbabago lang actually yung percentage. So, magiging 44.3% si DD Properties Corp. And then, magiging 36.7% yung public. So, dadami lang yung public ownership. And then, yung mga UWICO, magiging 19% na lang. And then, the rest will remain the same. Okay. So, let us proceed naman dito sa kanilang total na gross leasable area. Kung makikita nyo dito, meron siyang 172,252 square meters na gross leasable area. And ang revenue na gine-generate nito for the 9-month period ended September 30, 2020 is 1.46 billion. And kung buong taon niya noong 2019, 1.82 billion. And kung i-compare nyo, di ba, mas mababa yung ngayong year. Kasi nga, 9 months pa lang yan, compare mo sa 12 months. Pero kung ito 12 months mo kasi to, almost 1.8 billion, more or less, yung revenue pa din. So, same lang dapat. Okay? Kasi hindi naman masyado nagpa-fluctuate yung ating rental income. Kasi nga dapat mag increase pa yan due to the annual escalation rate. Okay? With regards sa DD Plaza, nag-ooperate daw ito since 2017. And ito, ang mahalagang information dito is yung ating occupancy level. As of September 30 daw, 2020, merong 99.9% na occupancy rate si DD Plaza, which is yung pinakamalaki nilang building and then gross leasable area. So ayan, 99.9% almost fully occupied. So para dun sa mga nagtatanong kung fully occupied ba ito, DDMP? So yes, as of now. Okay, so later papakita ko sa inyo kung kailan mag-expire yung mga lease contract nitong si DDMP. Kasi right now, hindi pa siya na-impact ng COVID. Pero moving forward, kasi mauubos or may expire yung kanilang mga lease contract and kailangan nilang i-secure yung renewal ng mga tenants nila, di ba? Pero right now, hindi pa natin siya problema kasi hindi pa naman mag-expire kasi majority ng mga contracts nito ni DDMP is long term. Okay, so later papakita ko rin sa inyo kung gaano kalong yung long term na mga contracts nila. Okay, and then si DD Center East naman, completed daw siya noong 2019 and right now, ang occupancy level niya is nasa 96.3% and 98.7% as of December 31, 2019 and then 2020. So 98.7% yung for 2020 which is almost fully occupied din naman, di ba? And then kay DD Center West, so completed din daw siya noong 2019 and then ang occupancy level niya is nasa 97.6% as of September 30, 2020. So almost fully occupied din naman. So wala tayong problema when it comes to the occupancy right now for 2021 and then 2022. Okay, so for 2023, mamaya papakita ko sa inyo yung magiging impact nitong mga lease contracts na ito. Okay, so let us proceed naman dito sa kanilang projected dividend yield. Magkano ba yung dividend yield pag nag-invest ka dito at 2.25 pesos per share? Doon sa previous video ko, pinakita ko sa inyo kung paano i-compute yung ating distributable income. And ang nakuha natin doon, nasa around 3 to 4% annually magiging return nito ni Ddmp Reit. Pero according dito sa kanilang REIT plan, meron siyang 5.07% na projection for year 2021. And ito kasing projection na to, ang i-distribute nila na income is 100%. Dun sa pinakita ko sa inyo, ayun lang yung minimum. So, when I say minimum, at least 90%. So, 90% lang yung pinakita ko sa inyo na 3 to 4%. And pwede pa kasi nila yan i-increase to 100%, let's say. Okay, and ito kasing 5.07% naka-base siya sa kanilang 100% na distributable income. And ayun, pinakita rin naman nila dito yon sa kanilang REIT plan kung paano nila nakuha itong 5.07%. Pero ang minimum nito na makukuha mo is at least nasa 3 to 4%. Okay, ayun yung minimum. And then for 2022 daw, 5.45% na yung magiging dividend yield kung bibili ka at 2.25 pesos right now. Okay, kasi itong dividend yield natin, mag-i-increase to every year kasi nga meron silang annual escalation rate. And itong escalation rate na to, it will increase yung rental income nito ni DDMP. And ayun, kung mag-i-increase yung rental income nila, syempre, mag-i-increase din yung kanilang distributable income. And ayun, magbe-benefit ka over the long run kasi every year, nag-i-increase ng 5 to 10%. And every year, mag-i-increase din yung iyong dividend yield. Okay. And ito, nakalagay dito, kung babasahin nyo, in addition, the properties are well positioned to experience strong organic growth delivered through built-in annual rental escalations. Ranges from 5 to 10%. Ayan, malaki na yung kanilang escalation rate, 5 to 10%. So, you should expect as well na lalaki yung iyong dividend yield dito over the years. Okay. So, let us proceed dito sa kinoconstruct ng mga building. Ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo kanina na si DD Tower and then si Ascot DD Meridian Park. Ito yung kanilang kinoconstruct na building and hindi ito mapupunta sa kanila. Ang kanila lang dito is yung land. Okay, and ang expected completion nito ni DD Tower is quarter 2 of 2021. So, this year na. And then si Ascot DD Meridian Park sa 2022 pa. Pero yung lease term for the land will start ngayong January 1, 2021. Ayan, nakikita nyo naman, 99-year lease yan. So, sobrang tagal na. maaaring hindi ka nabuhay sa panahon na mag-end itong lease term nila dito sa land na ito. Okay, and with regard to lease payment, ito nakalagay dito, 2.75 million per month dun sa land. And kay Ascot DD Meridian Park, percentage siya actually. 5.5% of rental income from retail space and then 3.2% of revenues from serviced residences. So, ayun yung lease payment for the land. And for the building, hindi kasi sila yung mag-ooperate. So, walang mapupunta sa kanila when it comes to the building. Okay. Okay, so let us proceed dito sa kanilang tenant mix. Sino ba yung nag-lease dito kay Ddmp? Ito nakalagay dito, majority of the tenants of Ddmp is gaming related. So 55.1% and then meron din silang POGO na 10.3%. So majority related sa gaming din nag-occupy dito sa properties ni Ddmp. And ito kasi is may impact yung ating taxation dito and maaring mag-pull out ito mga ito kapag ka naging effective yung taxation natin. So mamaya papakita ko sa inyo kung ano yung magiging impact ng taxation natin dito sa dalawang ito. Okay, so let us proceed naman dito sa description ng building component na kanina ko pa sinasabi sa inyo na hindi mapupunta kay Ddmp Reit. Ito nakalagay dito, the company assessed the building component in the lease agreements for DD Tower and then Ascot Meridian Park as a finance lease because the 99 years lease term of the lease agreements substantially transfer all the risk and rewards incidental to ownership of the buildings to DD Tower Inc. and Ddmp Serviced Residences Inc. So it means na pag finance lease kasi yung lease, ang mangyayari dito, ita-transfer ni Ddmp Reit kay DD Tower Inc. and then Ddmp Service Residence Inc. yung building mismo. And wala makukuha si Ddmp Reit na rental income dun sa building. Ang makukuha niya dun, imbis na rental income, is finance income. So magkakaroon siya ng lease receivable and ang magiging income niya doon, kahit tatawagin siyang rental doon sa kanilang contract, ang magiging income na doon hindi rental income. Ang magiging income niya doon is interest income. Parang ang nangyari dito, parang ano si Ddmp dito, parang bangko na ifa-finance niya lang yung pag-construct ng building. Pero yung building, hindi mapupunta kay Ddmp. Mapupunta ito kay DD Tower Inc. and then Ddmp Serviced Residences Inc. Ang kikitain ni Ddmp Reit dito is yung interest income dun sa pautang na yon. Kaya siya tinawag na finance lease. Okay, so ito yung additional information dun sa lease agreement dun sa DD Tower Inc. and then Ddmp Serviced Residences Inc. So for the land component, it is accounted for as an operating lease. When we say operating lease, ang magiging income dito ni Ddmp Reit is rental income. And when we say finance lease, ang magiging income ni Ddmp Reit dito is interest income. Okay, so tandaan nyo yun. And ito yung summary ng transaction dyan. Actually, meron silang chart dito. Si Ddmp Reit owns the land of DD Tower. And then, Ddmp Reit will spend for the construction of the DD Tower. Pero yung net operating income ng DD Tower mapupunta kay DD Tower Inc. And ang mapupunta lang kay Ddmp Reit Inc. dito is yung ating lease ng land. Okay, and then yung building component will be recognized sa books ng Ddmp Reit Inc. and Ddmp Reit will record a finance lease receivable. So same goes with Ascot DD Meridian Park. Okay, so let us proceed dun sa impact of COVID-19 dito kay Ddmp Reit. Na-impact ba ng COVID-19 ito si Ddmp Reit? Bababa yung kanyang income? So ito ang sabi nila dito. The company believes that the COVID-19 outbreak has not materially and adversely affected its operations. Kasi nga yung mga lease term nila is long term and majority of the lease term will expire pa sa 2023. Kaya ayon for 2021 and then 2022, wala pa tayong i-expect na significant impact ng COVID-19 dito kay Ddmp Reit. And hopefully naman wala ng COVID sa 2023, di ba? Para hindi na ma-impact talaga ito si Ddmp, di ba? Okay, so let us proceed na dun sa terms of the offer. Ang nakalagay dito, meron silang i-offer na 5.9 billion shares. And mapupunta sa mga insti ay 4.16 billion. Ang mapupunta lang sa ating mga retail investors is 1.78 billion. Ayan, paghahati-hatiin niya ng mga brokers and then yung mga mag-subscribe sa PSEEC, di ba? Ayan, yun yung paghahatian natin, 1.78 billion. So, hati-hati na dyan, bahala na sa allocation. Kung mabibigyan, thank you. Kung hindi, di ba? Bili ka na lang sa listing date or kung magmura pa siya, di ba? And ito, yung maximum na pwede mong isubscribe is 100,000. So, kung mag-invest ka ng 1 million, hindi ka pwede mag-invest ng 1 million kasi 100,000 lang yung maximum. And yung minimum, nakalagay dito, minimum board lot. So, for those shares na less than 5 pesos, ang board lot nan is nasa 1,000 shares. So, 2.25 times 1,000, ang minimum neto is 2,250 para makapag-subscribe ka dito sa Ddmp Reit. Okay, so let us proceed kung magkano at kung kailan i-offer itong shares ni Ddmp. Nakalagay dito, 2.25 pesos per share yan. Yung ma-avail mo itong si Ddmp Reit. And ang minimum board lot is 1,000 na sinabi ko kanina. So, ang minimum na investment dito is 2,250 and ang maximum is 100,000. Okay, and then when it comes to the offer period, ang offer period nito magsisimula sa March 10 hanggang March 16. Okay, so let us go dun sa ating use of proceeds. Ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo kanina na yung shares natin hindi siya from new issuance. And ang mangyayari kasi dito, ibebenta ni Double Dragon Properties Corp and then ng mga UWICO yung kanilang shares. And ayun, yung proceeds ng IPO mapupunta sa kanila syempre. Hindi ito mapupunta kay Ddmp Reit. Okay. And then when it comes to the lockup period, nakalagay dito, the PSE Consolidated Listing and Disclosure Rules require an applicant company for the main board to cause its existing shareholders owning at least 10%. So, for those institution lang na makakuha ng at least 10% or for those investors na may 10% of the outstanding shares, yung may lock-up period. So, kung yung mga instin natin, hindi sila makakuha ng at least 10%, wala silang lock-up. So, pwede sila mag-trade sa listing date. Okay, and ito lang kasi yung mga nakadisclose dito na may lock-up period. Of course, si DD Properties Corp, and then yung mga UWICO. And on top of that, meron pa tayong may naka-lock-up na 365-day. Ito, yung mga shareholder na to, si Antonio Go, Edgardo Lacson, and then Rene Buenaventura. So, other than that, kung hindi more than 10% or at least 10%, yung shares ng mga institution natin, pwede silang mag-trade sa listing date. Wala silang lock-up. Okay. So, let us proceed dun sa ating listing date. Kailan ba ililist ito sa ating PSE? Malilist siya sa PSE and pwede mo na siyang i-trade starting March 23, 2021. And ayun, yung settlement date dito nakalagay is March 16, 2021. So, kailangan may BP ka dito. So, trading participants and retail offer settlement date, March 16, 2021. Ito yung period na dapat meron kang buying power. Okay. And then, let us proceed quickly dito sa kanilang financial information. Kung makikita nyo dito, meron silang net income for the 9 months ended September 30, 2020 na 4.42 billion compared nung 2019 na 9 months ended na 5.30 billion. And ayan, huwag kayong masisilaw sa net income kasi hindi ito yung amount na i-distribute nila. Kasi meron dito ang unrealized gains. Ayan, o pang unang-una. Ito yung pinakamalaki na dahilan ng pag-decrease ng kanilang income. And kasi ayan, dapat wag natin siyang i-consider. Ang i-consider natin kung mag-invest tayo dito is of course yung main revenue nila, which is yung rental income. Kung i-compare kasi natin yung rental income for the 2020 versus 2019, actually, lumaki pa siya. From 1.18 billion to 1.45 billion. Ayun nga kasi meron tayong annual escalation rate and malamang tumaas din yung occupancy rate nila noong 2020 if that is the case. Kung hindi, yung escalation rate, yung cost ng increase na to. Pero more or less, yung escalation rate siguro, yung naging dahilan ng pag-increase ng kanilang rent income. Okay, ayun na. So, wag kayong masisilaw sa net income. Kailangan busisiin nyo yung component ng net income. And ayan, kung makikita nyo kasi, nag-decrease yung net income niya gawa nung decrease nung valuation. Okay. So, ayun, wag nyo titingnan yung ating net income. Ang tingnan nyo yung main revenue nila. Okay. And when it comes to the statement of financial position naman, makikita natin dito, meron total assets si Ddmp Reit na 45.56 billion and meron siyang total liabilities na 10.39 billion as of September 30, 2020. And kung titingnan mo kasi yung component nitong total liabilities, majority nito is nanggagaling sa ating deferred tax liability. And ito kasing deferred tax liability na to, hindi pa siya babayaran hanggat hindi dinidispose itong ating investment property. Kasi related dyan sa valuation nitong investment property. And as long na andyan yung investment property na yan, naandyan rin yung ating deferred tax liability. So magka-partner yan. Okay. And ito kasing investment property, malamang hindi ito di-dispose ni DDMP kasi ito yung mga property na pinaparentahan niya, di ba? So kung i-dispose niya to, ano pa yung magiging business ni DDMP, di ba? Ayun nga yung main line of business niya, di ba? Ang magparenta. And kung tatanggalin niya kasi itong investment property, wala na siyang asset na ipaparenta. And basically, wala na siyang magiging operations. And kung tatanggalin natin itong deferred tax liability to the total liabilities of the company, ang magiging total liabilities lang ng company is nasa around 1.71 billion plus 1 billion is around 2.71 billion, which is napakaliit when it comes or when we compare it with the total assets na 45.56 billion. Okay. So, let us proceed dito quickly sa ating cash flow. As investor, ano yung mahalaga sa atin sa cash flow? Ang mahalaga sa atin dito is yung ating net cash flow from operating activities. Kasi dito manggagaling ating dividends, di ba? And mahalaga sa atin na dapat positive itong operating activities na cash flow. And right now, is positive naman siya as of September 30, 2020. Meron naman siyang 537 million na na-generate from its operations. Okay, which is good for us investors kasi positive siya. Okay. Okay, so let us proceed naman dito sa one of the main risk ng investing dito kay DDMP. Nakalagay kasi dito, majority of the tenant of the company is gaming related. So 10.3% related to POGO and then 55.5% is related to gaming BPO. So in total, meron silang 65.8% related to gaming. And kung aalis kasing ito mga to, gawa ng ating tax implication, meron kasi tayong tax under the Bayanihan 2. So ito, sabi ni Cole, the provision states that a 5% franchise tax will be imposed on total bets received by POGOs rather than the percentage of total bets minus payments from winning. So ano example na? So for example, yung POGO, nag-earn siya ng 1 million na bets. And then meron siyang payment from winnings na 600,000. And then ang babayaran niya lang previously is 400,000 times 5%, which is yung total bets minus yung payments niya, which is 400,000, di ba? Times 5%, ang babayaran niya lang na tax is, let's say, 20,000. Pero dito kasi sa Bayanihan 2, it states that a 5% franchise tax basis will be the total bets received. So, instead na 400,000, ang magiging basis ng 5% is yung total bets na 1 million, let's say. So, that's 50,000 from 20,000, di ba? And malaki yung magiging impact nito sa operating cost ng mga POGO and could lead to further closures. Kaya ayun, maaaring mag-exit itong mga POGO na to kung magiging effective ito. And right now kasi merong temporary restraining order na in-issue yung ating Supreme Court to delay yung effectiveness nitong tax implication nito. Okay. So let us proceed naman dito sa magiging impact nitong Create Bill na for signature na ni President, di ba? So ito kasing yung Create Bill, tatanggalin niya yung benefit ng 5% special tax on gross income. So the PESA registered entities may lose the benefit of the 5% special taxation. And kung tatanggalin kasi ito, so maaaring maapektuhan yung mga BPO companies natin. So instead of leasing space in the Philippines, pwede nila i-consider yung other location na mas beneficial sa kanila yung taxation, di ba? Kasi ito, parang tatanggalan na ng special taxation itong mga BPO companies na PESA registered, di ba? So, hindi na magiging attractive yung mga properties na PESA registered kasi mawala na. Okay, so ayun yung magiging impact nitong Create Bill na to kung magiging law na siya. Okay. And then, let us proceed na dito sa kanilang dividend policy. Ito yung kanilang summary of historical dividends na binibigay. So, for 2018, 96.4% of the distributable income yung dinistribute nila. And for 2019, 102.4%. Diba? Mas malaki pa sa kinita yung dinistribute na dividends. Diba? So, from our previous video kasi, yung basis natin doon, diba? At least 90%. So, 90% lang yung basis natin doon. And yung minimum. Kaya nasa around 3 to 4%. And dito kasi, more than 100% yung binibigay nila. Or 100%. Diba? Kaya mas malaki doon sa ating initial estimate. So, tingnan natin. Ito yung kanilang computation ng distributable income for 2021 and 2022. So for 2021, meron silang 2.02 billion na distributable income and ang plano nilang ibigay na dividend is 100.5%, di ba? Binigyan pa nila ng 0.5% na sobra. So for 2022 naman, so 100.5% pa rin yung dividend payout ratio and ang total distributable income na estimate nila is 2.17 billion. Magkano yung dividend yield neto? So, with the offer price, kung mag-avail ka, nito at 2.25 pesos, ang dividend yield mo is 5.07%. And for 2022, meron kang 5.45%. Di ba? Nag-i-increase siya kasi nag-i-increase din yung ating rental income. Kung makikita nyo dito, yung property rental income from 1.99 billion, nag-increase siya to 2.03 billion. Di ba? Yan yung effect ng ating escalation rate. Okay. And then talking about the escalation rate, ito yung average escalation rate nila, di ba? Nakalagay dito noong 2020, September 30, 5.7% daw yung average escalation rate. So that means sa 5 to 10% na general escalation rate nila, ang average nito is nasa 5.7%. So we can expect na yung rental income ni DDMP is mag-increase ng 5.7% annually given na hindi magbabago yung occupancy level nila, di ba? So 5.7% yung increase nito and maaring maka-apekto sa increase din ng ating distributable income and then ng ating dividend yield kung may annual escalation rate sila na 5.7%. Okay. And then let us go to the last part of this video which is about the occupancy level. Ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo kanina na for 2021 and 2022, minimal lang yung magiging impact kasi very few lang yung mag-expire na mga contracts nila, di ba? So for 2021, 0.0% yung magiging total impact to the rental income. And then for 2022, merong konti. So 4.4%. And ang malaki dito is 2023 and so on. So more than 40% yung magiging expiration for the 2023 and yung magiging impact nito makikita pa natin sa 2023. So hindi pa natin masasabi right now kung magre-renew yung kanilang mga tenants or hindi. So sila lang yung makakaalam niyan as management. So right now, we should be expecting na may significant impact ito si Ddmp Reit sa 2023. Pero medyo malayo pa naman siya, diba? So be prepared na lang. Okay, and when it comes to the normal lease term of the tenants per building, nakalagay dito, majority ng mga lease term nila is nasa range ng 3 to 5 years. So, half kay DD Plaza and 100% kay DD Center East and 66% kay DD Center West. And meron lang silang konti na 1 to 3 years, 5 to 7 years, and then above 7 years. So, meron din silang above 7 years na mga lease contract. So, that accounts for 28% of the total lease of DD Plaza. Okay. So, that's all for this prospectus. So, I hope may natulong ako sa inyo kahit konti dun sa ating prospectus kasi nga sobrang haba nito kung babasahin nyo, di ba? And ayun, sinamarize ko na yung mga important details na kailangan nyo malaman kung may plano kayong mag-invest as long-term investor dito kay Ddmp Reit. So, ayun lang and thank you for watching and see you on my next video.